Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to explore the inspiring life story of one of the most influential and powerful women in the world, Oprah Winfrey. From extreme poverty and a difficult childhood to becoming a global media icon and billionaire, Oprah Winfrey's journey is one of resilience, courage, and determination. Her life proves that no matter where you start, your future can be shaped by hard work, vision, and belief in yourself. Oprah Gail Winfrey was born on January 29, 1954, in Kosciuszko, Mississippi, United States. She was born into a very poor family. Her mother, Vernita Lee, was a housemaid, and her father, Vernon Winfrey, worked as a barber and later became a city councilman. Oprah's parents were not married, and shortly after she was born, they separated. Because her mother had to move to Milwaukee to find work, Oprah spent the first 6 years of her life living with her grandmother, Hattie Mae Lee, in rural Mississippi. Life was extremely difficult. The family was very poor, and Oprah often wore dresses made from potato sacks because they could not afford regular clothes. Despite the poverty, Oprah's grandmother believed strongly in education and discipline. She taught Oprah how to read at a very young age. In fact, Oprah learned to read before she even started kindergarten. By the age of 3, she was already reading Bible verses in church, and people in the community began to notice how intelligent and confident she was when speaking. Because of her strong speaking ability, Oprah was often asked to recite poems and read in front of church members. This early experience helped build the communication skills that would later make her famous. When Oprah was 6 years old, she moved to Milwaukee to live with her mother. Life in the city was much harder than she expected. Her mother worked long hours and was often not home, which meant Oprah spent much of her time alone. During her childhood in Milwaukee, Oprah faced many serious challenges. She grew up in a difficult environment and experienced several traumatic situations. These years were extremely painful for her, and at one point during her teenage years she ran away from home. When Oprah was 14 years old, her life took a major turn. She was sent to live with her father, Vernon Winfrey, in Nashville, Tennessee. This move changed her life completely. Her father was very strict about education and discipline. He required Oprah to read books regularly and report what she had learned. He also made sure she focused on school and personal development. Under her father's guidance, Oprah began to excel academically. She became a strong student and developed confidence in her abilities. She joined the speech team, participated in debates, and became known for her powerful public speaking skills. In high school, Oprah won a speech contest that earned her a scholarship to Tennessee State University. This opportunity allowed her to pursue higher education while continuing to develop her communication skills. While she was still in college, Oprah received an incredible opportunity. At just 19 years old, she was hired by a local radio station in Nashville to read the news. This made her one of the youngest news anchors and one of the first African-American women to work in that role in the area. Her father was very strict about education and discipline. He required Oprah to read books regularly and report what she had learned. He also made sure she focused on school and personal development. Under her father's guidance, Oprah began to excel academically. She became a strong student and developed confidence in her abilities. She joined the speech team, participated in debates, and became known for her powerful public speaking skills in high school. Oprah won a speech contest that earned her a scholarship to Tennessee State University. This opportunity allowed her to pursue higher education while continuing to develop her communication skills. While she was still in college, Oprah received an incredible opportunity. At just 19 years old, she was hired by a local radio station in Nashville to read the news. This made her one of the youngest news anchors and one of the first African-American women to work in that role in the area. Her natural communication ability and warm personality quickly made her stand out. A few years later, Oprah moved to Baltimore, Maryland. where she began working as a television news anchor and later co-hosted a daytime talk show called People Are Talking. This experience helped her develop the style of interviewing and storytelling that would later make her world famous. In 1984, Oprah moved to Chicago to host a struggling morning talk show called AM Chicago. At the time, the program had very low ratings. But within just a few months, Oprah's unique style transformed the show completely. Unlike many traditional hosts, Oprah connected with audiences on a deeply emotional level. She talked openly about real-life issues such as relationships, family struggles, health, and personal growth. Her honesty and compassion made viewers feel understood and supported. The show quickly became the highest-rated talk show in Chicago. Because of its incredible success, the program was renamed The Oprah Winfrey Show in 1986. This show would go on to become one of the most successful talk shows in television history. The Oprah Winfrey Show ran for 25 years, from 1986 until 2011. During that time, millions of viewers around the world watch Oprah every day. She interviewed celebrities, world leaders, authors, and everyday people with powerful life stories. Oprah became famous for her ability to ask meaningful questions and create emotional, honest conversations. Over the years, the show covered many important topics including education, mental health, self-improvement, social justice, and personal transformation. One of Oprah's most famous influences became known as the Oprah effect. When she recommended a book, product, or idea, millions of people would immediately become interested in it. Her book club, for example, turned many unknown authors into best-selling writers overnight. But Oprah did not stop at television. She expanded her career into acting, film production, publishing, and business. In 1985, she starred in the film The Color Purple, which earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. She later launched her own production company called Harpo Productions. Through this company, she produced television shows, movies, and documentaries. In 2000, Oprah launched The Oprah magazine, which quickly became one of the most successful lifestyle magazines in the United States. In 2011, after ending her talk show, Oprah launched her own television network called OW and the Oprah Winfrey Network. This channel focuses on inspirational programming, talk shows, documentaries, and educational content. Beyond media and entertainment, Oprah has also become known for her philanthropic work. She has donated hundreds of millions of dollars to educational programs, disaster relief, and charities. One of her most famous projects is the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, which provides education and opportunities for talented young girls from disadvantaged backgrounds. Throughout her life, Oprah has faced many challenges, criticism, and obstacles. However, she has always used her experiences to inspire others. Her story is especially powerful because she started with almost nothing. She grew up in poverty, faced personal hardships, and experienced many difficulties during her childhood. Yet through determination, courage, and belief in herself, she became one of the most influential women in the world. Today, Oprah Winfrey is not only a media icon but also a symbol of hope, empowerment, and transformation. She has received numerous awards throughout her career, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom, one of the highest civilian honors in the United States. Her influence continues to impact millions of people through her media platforms, books, interviews, and charitable work. From a poor girl growing up in rural Mississippi to a global billionaire and inspirational leader, Oprah Winfrey's life story shows that your past does not define your future. With courage, determination, and a passion to help others, it is possible to overcome even the most difficult challenges. And that was the inspiring life story of Oprah Winfrey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring life stories of successful people. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you.